Imagine waking up one day and suddenly being able to use 100% of your brain. No more forgetting, no more confusion, no more failure. Just pure, unstoppable intelligence. That's exactly what happened to Eddie Mora. But as always, there's a terrifying price to pay. Eddie Mora is a struggling writer living in New York City. His apartment is a mess, his book is going nowhere, and his girlfriend Lindy has just broken up with him because he has no direction in life. Eddie is basically a failure, until one day everything changes. While walking on the street, Eddie runs into his ex-brother-in-law Vernon, a small-time drug dealer. Vernon introduces Eddie to a mysterious clear pill called NZT-48. He claims it allows humans to access 100% of their brain capacity. Eddie is desperate, so he takes it. And within minutes, something extraordinary happens. Suddenly, Eddie can remember everything he has ever read, seen, or heard. He finishes his entire book in just a few days. He learns languages overnight. He becomes charming, confident, and sharp beyond imagination. NZT has completely transformed him. Eddie goes back to Vernon wanting more pills, but when he arrives at Vernon's apartment, he finds him murdered. Someone got there first. Eddie searches the apartment and finds a huge hidden stash of NZT and takes it all. With a full supply, Eddie starts playing the stock market. He turns a small loan of $10,000 into millions within weeks. His reputation explodes on Wall Street. He gets the attention of a powerful businessman named Carl Van Loon, who wants Eddie to help him close the biggest business merger in history. Eddie's life is now completely unrecognizable. He has money, power, a beautiful apartment, and his ex-girlfriend Lindy comes back to him. Everything looks perfect from the outside. But dark things start happening. Eddie begins experiencing terrifying blackouts where he loses hours or even entire days with no memory of what happened. He discovers that other NZT users have died or gone completely insane. He also notices a mysterious man in a tan coat following him everywhere. Then things get worse. Someone breaks into his apartment and steals most of his NZT supply. Eddie is now running low on pills, and without them, he becomes sick, weak, and unable to function. He discovers that stopping NZT suddenly can actually kill you. He is now completely trapped. He needs the pill to survive, but the pill is also destroying him. Eddie investigates and finds out that Vernon was murdered because of the NZT supply. The man following him is a Russian loan shark named Gennady, who Eddie borrowed money from during a blackout and now cannot remember. Gennady forces Eddie to give him NZT as payment. Carl Van Loon reveals himself to be more sinister than he appeared. He wants to control Eddie and use his abilities for his own benefit. Eddie realizes almost everyone around him wants something from him because of what NZT makes him capable of. Central Park by one of Gennady's men, while she is on NZT herself. In a shocking moment, she grabs an ice skate and uses it as a weapon to fight off her attacker in a brutal and desperate chase. Eddie confronts the dangerous people around him, using his full NZT-powered intelligence to outsmart them all. He also works with scientists to try to stabilize his body so he can survive without depending on the pill. In the final scenes, we see Eddie has managed to wean his body off the negative side effects of NZT. He has used his time on the drug to study and learn enough that his brain now functions at a high level, even without taking it constantly. He is now running for United States Senate, completely clean, sharp, and powerful. When Carl Van Loon tries to threaten him in a restaurant thinking Eddie is now powerless, Eddie shuts him down completely, revealing he is still several steps ahead of everyone. The movie ends with Eddie walking away confident, successful, and completely in control of his own destiny. If you could unlock your full potential, would you? And at what cost? Eddie Mora found out the hard way that power always comes with a price. If you enjoyed this recap, smash the like button and subscribe for more movie recaps.